Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you today about something deeply rooted in how we perceive ourselves, our self-worth and beauty. Especially as we age, the cultural narrative often undermines what is truly valuable. It's a tragedy that many women fail to see their own beauty simply because they don't fit the narrow, superficial standards that society imposes. But beauty, real beauty, is something far deeper, far more enduring. It's about character, wisdom, and the authenticity that only comes with time. So, if you're an older woman and you doubt your attractiveness, let's explore 12 signs that you might be underestimating yourself. Beauty, in its truest sense, transcends the superficial. It is not merely about symmetry of features or adherence to fleeting societal standards. Instead, it emanates from how a person carries themselves through the world, an expression of their inner character and self-respect. This is especially true as we grow older, and it becomes increasingly clear that confidence is one of the most captivating attributes a person can possess. Confidence is not arrogance, it is the quiet assurance that comes from knowing who you are. It's rooted in the lived experience of overcoming challenges, learning from mistakes, and understanding your intrinsic worth. For an older woman, this kind of confidence can be profound and transformative. It reveals itself in how she walks, how she speaks, and how she engages with others. When you hold your head high and move with purpose, you send an unspoken message to the world. You respect yourself and you expect others to do the same. This self-assuredness is contagious. People are drawn to those who appear comfortable in their own skin, not because they conform to an ideal, but because they radiate authenticity. Such confidence is not about pretending to have it all together. It's about embracing your strengths and flaws alike, understanding that the two are intertwined. It's about standing firm in your values and choices, even when they might not align with what others expect. To carry oneself confidently also means understanding that your worth is not diminished by age, but enriched by it. Life is a series of trials and triumphs, and each one contributes to the person you've become. If you recognize the dignity in your story and walk through the world with that awareness, it creates an aura of magnetism that is far more powerful than any external embellishment. This sense of confidence is not always innate, nor does it come without effort. It's cultivated through self-awareness, self-discipline, and self-compassion. It requires rejecting the incessant doubts imposed by cultural expectations and choosing, instead, to focus on what truly matters: your character, your actions, and your ability to contribute meaningfully to the lives of those around you. When you embody this kind of confidence, it is unmistakable and undeniably beautiful. Taking care of yourself is an act of profound self-respect, and it radiates outward in ways that others can't help but notice. Self-care isn't vanity, it's a declaration of your worth. It signals that you value your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. And this commitment is deeply attractive because it demonstrates an understanding of balance and responsibility. As an older woman, maintaining self-care often means challenging the societal expectation that age diminishes the need for attention to oneself. This couldn't be further from the truth. Caring for your body through proper nutrition, regular movement, and rest is not about trying to reverse time. Instead, it's about honoring the vessel that has carried you through life's trials and triumphs. When you make your well-being a priority, it reflects in your posture, even the glow of your skin. Others see this dedication and recognize it as a marker of someone who values life and embraces their journey. Equally important is emotional self-care. Setting boundaries, practicing mindfulness, and nurturing your mental health are essential elements of this process. These actions show that you understand the importance of guarding your peace and prioritizing what truly matters. Emotional resilience and balance are qualities that radiate an inner beauty far more striking than any external feature. They manifest in how you engage with the world with calm, compassion, and clarity. Self-care extends to how you present yourself as well. Dressing in a way that reflects your personality, grooming with intention, and finding joy in your unique style are all ways to express self-respect. This doesn't mean adhering to societal standards of beauty, but rather embracing what makes you feel confident and comfortable. This authenticity is magnetic. It's clear to everyone you meet that you've put thought into how you show up in the world. And that effort speaks volumes. When you care for yourself, you also inspire others. You show them that it's never too late to invest in oneself, that beauty is a reflection of how we treat ourselves. Self-care is not indulgence, it's responsibility. It's a way of saying to the world and to yourself that you are worthy of care and attention. That worthiness shines brightly, and it's impossible for others to ignore. In a world that often values noise over substance, the ability to truly listen is a rare and profoundly beautiful trait. Listening goes beyond merely hearing words. It is an act of presence, empathy, and connection. When you genuinely listen to someone, you make them feel seen, valued, and understood, and this quality has an undeniable magnetism that surpasses physical appearances. As an older woman, your ability to listen deeply is likely the result of years spent honing emotional intelligence. Life teaches us that everyone carries struggles, triumphs, and complexities, and listening allows us to honor those stories. This form of engagement isn't just about gathering information, it's about creating a space where someone feels safe to share their authentic self. When you offer that kind of presence, it transforms ordinary conversations into meaningful exchanges, leaving a lasting impression on others. Listening is a reflection of self-confidence. When you're secure in yourself, you don't feel the need to dominate conversations or prove your worth through words alone. Instead, you can step back and give others the stage, trusting that your ability to connect will leave a stronger impression than any argument or display. This humility and openness draw people to you, creating a sense of intimacy and the mistrust. True listening also requires patience and empathy. It involves paying attention to not just the words being spoken, but the emotions and intentions behind them. This depth of understanding allows you to respond thoughtfully and compassionately, which strengthens relationships and showcases your emotional maturity. It's an art form that brings out the best in others and by extension highlights your own inner beauty. When you listen with intention, you also enrich yourself. Every story you hear, every perspective you encounter, contributes to your own understanding of the world. This accumulation of wisdom enhances your depth of character, making you even more compelling. People are drawn to those who can provide this kind of thoughtful engagement, and it's a testament to the strength of your spirit. In the end, listening is about connection. It bridges the gap between people, reminding us all of our shared humanity. The ability to listen deeply is a powerful form of beauty, one that grows more profound with time and experience. Personal style is a profound expression of individuality, and it has little to do with following trends or conforming to societal expectations. Instead, it reflects a deeper understanding of who you are and the story you choose to tell the world. As an older woman, your style isn't just about clothing or accessories, it's about how you present yourself, how you move through the world with intention, and how you honor your unique identity. Over the years, life's experiences shape your preferences and refine your sense of self. This maturity allows you to curate a personal style that aligns with your character and values. When you choose what to wear or how to carry yourself, it becomes a statement of authenticity. It's not about impressing others, but about feeling comfortable and confident in your own skin. This alignment between your inner self and outward presentation creates an elegance that is impossible to ignore. Your style also communicates care and self-respect. Taking the time to dress intentionally, whether it's for a casual outing or a special occasion, signals to others and to yourself that you value how you engage with the world. It's not about vanity, it's about understanding that the way you present yourself can influence not only how others perceive you, but also how you feel about yourself. Authenticity in style transcends fashion. It could be the way you wear a particular color that resonates with your personality, the thoughtful selection of accessories that hold personal meaning, or even the confidence to embrace simplicity. These choices speak volumes about your depth and self-awareness. When people encounter someone whose style is a true reflection of their identity, it leaves a lasting impression because it's rare and deeply compelling. It's also important to recognize that style evolves over time, just as you do. What suited you in your 20s may not feel right anymore, and that's perfectly natural. Embracing this evolution is a sign of wisdom, showing that you're not clinging to the past, but embracing who you are today. This adaptability is itself a form of beauty, demonstrating resilience and openness. Ultimately, your style is a celebration of who you are. It's a way of honoring the journey you've been on and expressing it with grace. This authenticity is what makes your style, and by extension, you, truly beautiful. Wisdom is one of the most profound and enduring forms of beauty. It's a quality that comes from living through experiences, both joyful and challenging, and reflecting on them to extract meaning and insight. As an older woman, the wisdom you've cultivated over the years is a testament to your resilience and your ability to grow. It's not only an internal treasure, but something that radiates outward, drawing people to you and inspiring them in ways that youth and superficial beauty cannot. Your wisdom manifests in countless ways. It's present in the way you navigate complex situations with calm and clarity, offering solutions grounded in perspective rather than impulse. It's in your ability to empathize with others, understanding their struggles without judgment, because you've likely faced similar challenges yourself. This depth of understanding makes your presence comforting and reassuring to those around you. People sense that they can turn to you for guidance, not because you claim to have all the answers, but because you've learned to approach life with humility and thoughtfulness. Wisdom also reflects a capacity for self-awareness. You've taken the time to understand yourself, your strengths, your limitations, and your values, and this knowledge allows you to live authentically. This authenticity is deeply attractive because it conveys a sense of stability and purpose. It's clear to those who meet you that your actions are guided by principles rather than fleeting whims. Furthermore, wisdom enables you to appreciate the bigger picture. You recognize that life is not about perfection, but about progress, and this perspective helps you let go of unnecessary worries or regrets. This sense of peace is something others can feel in your presence. It creates an aura of grace and composure, qualities that are inherently beautiful. Importantly, wisdom isn't something you hoard, it's something you share. When you use your knowledge and experiences to uplift others, whether by offering advice, teaching a skill, or simply being a compassionate listener, you demonstrate that your beauty lies not in what you take, but in what you give. Ultimately, wisdom is a reflection of a life well lived. It's an acknowledgement of the lessons learned, the strength gained, and the growth achieved. This richness of character shines through in every interaction, making you not just attractive, but truly extraordinary. Emotional resilience is one of the most powerful and attractive qualities a person can possess, and it grows through the challenges life inevitably presents. For an older woman, this resilience is a testament to her strength and capacity to adapt to change, overcome adversity, and emerge stronger. It's a quiet confidence rooted in experience, and it has a magnetic quality that inspires and uplifts those around her. Life is filled with moments of difficulty, loss, disappointment, and hardship, and it's how you respond to these moments that defines your character. Emotional resilience doesn't mean avoiding pain or pretending it doesn't exist. Instead, it's about facing challenges head-on, processing the emotions they bring, and finding a way to move forward. This ability to recover and thrive reveals a profound strength that is deeply admirable and beautiful. Resilience also teaches you to focus on what truly matters. Through life's struggles, you learn to let go of things that don't serve your well-being and to prioritize what does. This clarity creates a sense of peace and purpose which radiates outward. People are drawn to those who exude a calm in the face of chaos, a signal stability and wisdom. What's more, emotional resilience allows you to maintain compassion and empathy even in difficult times. It's easy to become hardened by life's challenges, but the ability to remain open and kind demonstrates an extraordinary inner beauty. This balance between strength and tenderness is one of the most striking traits a person can have. It shows that you've not only endured but also grown in ways that enrich your relationships and your perspective on life. Resilience also empowers you to embrace change, understanding that it's an inevitable part of life. Instead of fearing the unknown, you approach it with courage and adaptability. This ability to transform adversity into growth inspires others and serves as a reminder that beauty is not about perfection but perseverance. When you embody emotional resilience, it shows in the way you carry yourself, the steadiness of your voice, and the warmth of your interactions. It's a form of strength that doesn't need to shout to be heard. It's evident in the quiet confidence of someone who has faced life's storms and emerged not unscathed, but undeniably stronger and more radiant. The ability to make others feel valued is a rare and beautiful quality, and it's one that grows stronger with time and self-awareness. When you take the time to genuinely acknowledge the worth of those around you, it creates a sense of connection that leaves a lasting impression. For an older woman, this capacity often stems from a lifetime of experiences and the understanding that kindness and respect can have a profound impact on others. Making someone feel valued begins with presence. It's about giving someone your full attention when they're speaking, not just waiting for your turn to talk. By listening with intent and responding thoughtfully, you show that their thoughts and feelings matter to you. This act alone is deeply attractive as it demonstrates both emotional intelligence and a willingness to invest in meaningful relationships. Another way this quality shines is through the acknowledgement of others' efforts, accomplishments, or simply their existence. A genuine compliment, a word of encouragement, or even a simple thank you can uplift someone in ways you might not immediately realize. These acts of recognition are especially powerful because they come from a place of authenticity and generosity, not from a desire for reciprocation or approval. The ability to make others feel valued also involves empathy and understanding. Life teaches you that everyone is carrying their own burdens, and a kind word or gesture can make all the difference. When you approach people with compassion and seek to understand their perspective, you create an environment where they feel safe and appreciated. This emotional support fosters trust and deepens your connections, revealing a beauty that transcends the physical. Moreover, this quality has a ripple effect. When you uplift others, you inspire them to do the same for those around them. It creates a cycle of positivity that not only strengthens your relationships, but also contributes to a more supportive and harmonious environment. What makes this trait particularly striking is that it reflects a self-assured and generous spirit. To make others feel valued, you must first understand your own worth. When you know who you are and are secure in your identity, you can give to others without fear of losing anything yourself. This balance of self-respect and kindness is a powerful form of beauty that leaves a lasting impact on everyone you meet. Laughter is one of the most authentic expressions of joy, and its beauty lies in its ability to connect people, uplift spirits, and reflect the soul's light. For an older woman, genuine laughter is not only a sign of a youthful spirit, but also an indicator of a life lived with resilience, gratitude, and the ability to find humor even in life's complexities. It's a quality that captivates others, reminding them of the warmth and vibrancy that transcends age. The power of genuine laughter comes from its authenticity. Unlike forced or superficial reactions, a real laugh comes from a place of unfiltered emotion. It conveys honesty and an openness to the world around you. This kind of laughter has a magnetic quality because it's a true reflection of who you are in the moment, someone who can find joy and share it freely with others. People are drawn to this authenticity because it creates a sense of trust and connection. Laughter also signifies emotional strength. To laugh, especially in the face of challenges, demonstrates a remarkable ability to find light in dark moments. This doesn't mean dismissing difficulties, but rather choosing to acknowledge the humor or absurdity that life often brings. Such a perspective shows resilience, a refusal to be defeated by hardships, and an appreciation for life's imperfections. This ability to embrace humor and maintain a sense of playfulness makes you relatable and undeniably attractive. Furthermore, laughter has a contagious quality that uplifts those around you. When you laugh, you invite others to share in that joy, creating an environment of positivity and connection. It's a simple yet profound way to bring people together and make them feel at ease in your presence. This generosity of spirit is deeply appealing because it demonstrates that you're not only capable of experiencing happiness, but also of spreading it. As an older woman, your laughter carries additional weight because it's layered with wisdom and experience. It's not the naive laughter of youth, but the knowing laughter of someone who has seen life in all its complexity and still chooses to embrace its lighter moments. This depth makes your laughter even more beautiful and compelling, serving as a reminder that joy is always worth seeking, no matter your age. It's a gift to yourself and to those fortunate enough to hear it. A sense of purpose is one of the most powerful attributes a person can possess, and for an older woman, it is a defining aspect of her beauty. Purpose infuses life with meaning and direction, and it resonates in every action, word, and interaction. It's not about grand achievements or external validation. It's about knowing what drives you and aligning your life with those values and passions. This clarity of purpose creates an inner radiance that is deeply compelling to others. Purpose comes from understanding what matters most to you. Over time, life's experiences often sharpen this understanding, allowing you to focus on what truly fulfills you. Whether it's nurturing relationships, contributing to your community, pursuing creative endeavors, or simply living with integrity, this commitment to meaningful pursuits reflects a deep connection to yourself and the world around you. This self-awareness exudes confidence and stability, qualities that naturally draw people to you. Living with purpose also provides a sense of resilience. Challenges and setbacks become easier to navigate when you're grounded in something greater than immediate circumstances. Your purpose serves as a guiding star, helping you maintain perspective and focus even when life feels uncertain. This strength is evident in the way you carry yourself with calm determination and a sense of peace that inspires those around you. A sense of purpose also fosters generosity. When you're aligned with what fulfills you, you naturally want to share that joy and meaning with others. This might be through mentorship, acts of kindness, or simply being a source of encouragement and inspiration. People are drawn to those who live with intention because it reminds them of the potential for fulfillment in their own lives. What makes purpose so beautiful is its unique expression. No two individuals share the same path, and your journey reflects your individuality. The way you channel your passions and values into the world becomes a testament to your character and a source of admiration for others. Ultimately, a sense of purpose transcends external appearances. It's a reflection of your spirit, your values, and your ability to find meaning in life's moments. This depth of character is not only attractive but also enduring, leaving a lasting impression on everyone fortunate enough to witness it. The ability to maintain and nurture meaningful relationships is one of the most compelling aspects of a person's beauty, especially as one grows older. Relationships are the fabric of life. They provide a sense of belonging, purpose, and connection. As an older woman, Your capacity to cultivate deep, lasting bonds with others reflects not only your emotional intelligence, but also your ability to prioritize what truly matters. This quality shines through in the way you invest in the people around you, creating a network of support, love, and mutual respect. Through the years, you've likely come to understand the value of genuine connections. You know that meaningful relationships are built on trust, communication, and shared experiences. They require time and effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. When you invest in people, whether family, friends, or even colleagues, you demonstrate an understanding that life is richer when shared with others. This understanding makes you approachable and grounded, as others can sense the authenticity and depth of your connections. Nurturing relationships also means that you are compassionate and attentive to the needs of others. Your ability to listen, offer support, and be present in times of joy and difficulty strengthens the bonds you share. You're not just a participant in these relationships, but an active contributor, offering your time, care, and wisdom to those you love. This selflessness and emotional availability enhance your beauty because they reflect a heart that is open and willing to give without expectation. Moreover, the relationships you maintain serve as a testament to your character. People are drawn to those who value loyalty, kindness, and integrity. These qualities foster respect and admiration, and they create a network of people who are not only supportive but also deeply appreciative of your presence in their lives. Your ability to maintain these connections over time demonstrates your resilience. Relationships evolve as circumstances change, and navigating these transitions requires patience, flexibility, and understanding. The effort you put into sustaining these connections is a reflection of your emotional strength and commitment, and it radiates an enduring beauty that goes beyond physical appearance. Ultimately, your relationships are a reflection of the life you've built, the love you've shared, and the respect you've earned. They speak volumes about the depth of your character and the way you move through the world with compassion and care. It is this ability to nurture meaningful connections that makes you not only beautiful, but deeply admired by those around you. A playful spirit is an essential, yet often underestimated aspect of beauty, especially as one matures. As an older woman, the ability to embrace playfulness reflects a willingness to remain open, curious, and joyful, regardless of the challenges life may bring. Playfulness is not about immaturity, but about maintaining a lightness of heart, a reminder that even in the midst of responsibility and life's complexities, there is room for fun, laughter, and spontaneity. This quality is deeply attractive because it suggests an inner freedom and an understanding that life is not just about duty, but about enjoying the journey. A playful attitude often emerges from self-assurance and emotional maturity. When you are secure in who you are, you can afford to laugh at yourself, embrace humor in everyday situations, and not take life too seriously. This kind of playfulness invites others to let down their guard and engage with you in a relaxed and authentic way. It shows that you are comfortable with imperfection and are able to find joy in the little things, whether it's sharing a joke, dancing spontaneously, or simply enjoying a moment of lightheartedness. This lightheartedness is contagious. When others see you embracing playfulness, they feel invited to join in. People are drawn to individuals who can find joy in simple pleasures, as it offers them a break from the seriousness that often surrounds adult life. Your ability to play, whether through wit, humor, or spontaneous actions, creates a positive atmosphere where others feel more at ease. It suggests that joy is something that can be cultivated no matter what stage of life you're in, and that makes you magnetic to those around you. Moreover, playfulness speaks to an open-minded and adventurous spirit. It shows that you are willing to step outside your comfort zone, try new things, and engage with the world in a way that keeps you young at heart. It's a form of resilience, too, choosing to find delight in the world rather than being weighed down by the challenges you face. In the end, a playful spirit adds another layer to the beauty of an older woman. It communicates that life is as much about fun and laughter as it is about growth and wisdom. This blend of joy and wisdom creates an aura of charm and light that makes you both approachable and deeply admired. A deep sense of gratitude is one of the most powerful forms of beauty that an older woman can possess. Gratitude transforms how we see the world, helping us to focus on what we have rather than what we lack. It is not simply an acknowledgement of the good things in life, but an attitude that permeates how we engage with the world and the people around us. For an older woman, gratitude often stems from a lifetime of experiences, challenges, and triumphs, which have cultivated a deep appreciation for both the small and significant moments. Gratitude is a quiet strength that reveals a person who has learned to embrace life in all its complexity. When you live with a heart full of gratitude, you express an understanding that every experience, whether positive or difficult, contributes to the richness of your journey. This perspective is incredibly attractive because it signals maturity and resilience. It shows that you've lived enough to know that life isn't about avoiding hardships, but about appreciating the growth that comes from them. Moreover, gratitude fosters a sense of humility. It encourages you to recognize the contributions of others, whether it's the support of family and friends or the kindness of strangers. This acknowledgement creates a sense of connection, as people are naturally drawn to those who express appreciation for the world around them. It makes you approachable and relatable, as others can see that you value what they bring to your life. Living with gratitude also cultivates inner peace. By choosing to focus on what you are thankful for, you shift your attention away from negative thoughts or feelings of lack. This mindset creates a calm and centered presence that radiates outward, making you appear more grounded and at ease. People are drawn to those who have this peaceful aura, as it provides a sense of comfort and reassurance. Furthermore, gratitude enhances your relationships. When you express appreciation for the people you encounter, whether through kind words, actions, or simply a warm smile, you strengthen the bonds you share.